the training centre at Norway's national broadcaster, NRK. Please.
I'm Gunnar Gronlund. I'm working with a national broadcaster in Norway, and we have a great focus on using portable devices. In my experience, using a portable device or an iPhone like this, I can come very close, and that's a sense of video journalism. Instead of standing with my big DSLR lenses in the background and zoom in and get, in a way, photographically a great picture, I now have to go very close. I have to ask permission to have the permission to take photos or video. And when I approach people like that, I usually stand a little shy in a little distance first and ask on permission, and then I take the picture. I always use the shutter from this one. As you might know, you can use the plus or the minus here to take a picture. And when I do that, I can look into their eyes. But being a little shy in the beginning, I always use this method that I actually show them my picture. And then I zoom in a little, you know, with my fingers and try to make it as composed as I can. And in a way, people tend to be glad when I also give something, not just take their image, but also show what I got. But the next step is very important, because then I say I can do it better. And then I go very close. And I always look in their eyes. The contact with my person is extremely important. So when I get the right smile or whatever, I take the picture again. And very often, if I don't show it, then they ask me for coffee, or I mean, they invite me in, you know. And that's the way of making a good story, I think, the human touch story. And this way of doing images is the same thing with video. I think we have to, making human touch stories, we have to involve more than standing in the distance. That's a big difference of covering stories from the future with big cameras. You know, we always have a third person and like a reporter and a cameraman. But now these days, I love to work as a cameraman, not as a cameraman in general, but as a video journalist with my iPhone, because I come so close to them.
So we were talking before about closeness, about intimacy, about the beauty of the iPhone for getting in close to people. Can you talk about that?
Yes, I think that's one of the greatest things with video journalism at all, and using small devices. Because I'm a photographer, I'm used to heavy equipment, you know, putting up lights up and sound boom or whatever, you know, and that's not natural. That scares people. So when we come with a small device, we find the thing much more right and natural, and they're not scared. So and that's making better stories. It's as simple as that. And more I see also in broadcasting that the small devices and the small cameras is the best. Make better stories.